Hello everybody. What you're looking at is the front right pocket of that pair of jeans that I deconstructed last time. And there's the lining, and there's the denim backing right here behind the watch pocket, and there's the watch pocket. And that's what this video is supposed to be about. However, it has been monsoon season, as it is every November on the island of Montreal. And here is one of my foul weather gear, totally waterproof jackets. I think I inherited this when I bought a sailboat or kayak or something. But here's the issue with this. Here's why I'm talking about this instead of the front pocket of the jeans over there. It's because that needs to be repaired. See what I'm saying? I'm going to show you right now. The hood right here is connected to the zipper by these few threads right in there. Yeah, right in there. And it's literally hanging by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 7 threads, but 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are really, really loose. And what I have to do to complete this emergency repair is stitch it so it goes all the way like that, all the way from here. There's the zipper flipper there. This is the middle where it's still attached, and then it has to go all the way down to the end of the zipper down there. So it's barely hanging on by a few threads. So I have to lay some so that it connects like that. Alrighty, getting closer to being ready. I have to remove the bobbin that's in there because it's gonna run empty. So we'll just put it out of the way for now, right in there. And I have the new bobbin here, and it's a pre-loaded bobbin. The other thing I have to do, and I'm gonna do it right now, is because I want to close this thing up. I'm removing the all-purpose foot, taking that off, and I'm putting the zipper foot on, but I'll do the zipper foot after I finish the bobbin here. But now I can close that up, and I can complete the bobbin setup, threading. Come on, you little rascal. So it's in there, and we know it has to be counterclockwise, like that. And we know there's a slot right down there that the thread has to go through. Did it go in? I'm not sure that it did. Well, I think we're in. If we're not, it'll become apparent fairly soon. So I'll close that up there, and now I'll get the foot. And the ideal way to do it, the ideal way to do it is to lift it up and get the lever on the back to lock into it. Or maybe drop it down and get the lever on the back to lock into it. So I'll see if I have it lined up, and I'll drop it down. And I want it to be on the left side, not the right. There, now it's in there now. And now I have to send the orange thread down to get the black bobbin thread set up. Always moving the hand wheel towards me. All right, now the job at hand is to get this hood. So here's the middle. There's the one end, and here's the other end, along there like that, with at least one row of thread. So that's my task. That's my goal. It's going to go down like that. So I'm going to pin this up with the clips or pins or what have you, and then I'll show you when I'm ready. Okay, so here we are, and I'm with this repair, and I've got a clip here, and right beside the clip, right there, is a double seam that comes off the back of the coat, coming up to the neck, because this is the back of the neck, and this zipper is like a collar, and I'm able to roll up this little nylon hood and put it in there. And the whole coat, the outer shell and the inner lining, it is all 100% nylon. And I know nothing about nylon. I want to give you a heads up. I've only been sewing for 3 months. So even though I do my due diligence, I have very little experience sewing. So double check, if you're curious about something, when I make some of my statements. Double check yourself. You know, it won't be hard to figure it out. But my point is that I think this double stitched little area there was the only thing holding the hood on. And it's really awkward because it's hard when you're walking down the street, it's hard to put the hood on with one hand, you know. And usually when you're walking downtown, you got a bag or maybe even two bags, you know. But anyway, what I have to do is I have to ensure that it's fine to pin it up and have that one clip and the 3 pins or whatever, but I have to make sure you can see the back of the pins there, or the pins going through. So I have to be really close to the pins and make sure that I don't actually sew through the zipper. Which leads me to the question, would I really be bothered if that zipper was ruined? Not really, I wouldn't. Because more than likely I will never roll up that hood and zipper it in that little convenient pouch on the back of the neck, on the collar. But I am going to maybe not go all the way, but I am going to put a little more in. And then, like I say, if I mess it up, you know what? I don't care about the zipper, but it's more a case of doing it correctly, right? I should learn the skill. That's what I should do. So I'll put enough on there to learn the skill, and then I'll do whatever I want. Here we go. Hi there, I'm back again. And I will apologize in advance for blocking you out or whatever. But I've got things lined up the way I think they should be. And what I'm going to do right now is the needle is in, the needle is down, and the foot is down. And I want to put a little bit of thread right along that edge, like between that pin and that edge. So we're talking like at the most 1/8 of an inch width. So I'm looking at, you know, 1/16 or 1/32 between the edge and the actual thread. So let's see how we do. And I'm not going to go too far. I'm going to do like a little bit of a back tack because, and let me point that out while we're still here. This square part here is where they did the little bar tack or the back tack, and that's the only place entirely on that zipper that hood was attached. And it's if you'll pardon the pun, it was a pain in the neck trying to get the hood up with one hand, like I mentioned before, because there was no way to make sure it was anchored, that it would go on perpendicular to what you needed. So here we go. I'm going to do a nice slow start and back tack, and we'll see what we get here. One of those. And I'm going to go back again. Okay. Let's see what we can see there. Well, I can see right there the orange thread. So we're on the right side of the side of the zipper that we want to be on, if I follow that. So I'm going to take that pin out and come ahead like to right about there, like for a couple of inches. Okay, I'm going to stop there. and I will end it there, so I will backtack. Raise the take-up lever and needle, raise the foot, and slowly slide it out. I have to put in and take out a lot. Good. Good, I see that black thread there now, that bobbin thread, because it gets hidden when I put the cloth across. Let's see what we got. Okay, on this top side, I came too close to the zipper. That zipper might be immobile right there. And then on the back side, that's where I did my tacking in there. And like I said, so I compromised the zipper. So by rights, if I was doing this for anybody else but me, and see, I never paid for this. This Wetskins foul weather jacket, it came like on the kayak, I think it came on the sailboat coming out, right? So, you know, and I, like I say, I never put the hood away anyway. So I'm going to complete it, go along and put some more stitches in, and I may not do the whole thing, you know, from one end of the zipper to the other, but just enough so that when I grab it, it'll come up perpendicular and seat correctly. That's what I'm on to and gonna go for now. Hope you're enjoying this. Hope this is helpful to you. Thanks for being here. Please subscribe and like it as well. It actually helps the channel. Thanks. Okay, so it did work. I was able to sew it along here, and I am able to flip the hood up with one hand like I wanted to. So there's the little place where the hood would go if I wanted to do that. Now I can't zip it up entirely because I stitched too close to the zipper, but I'm never going to put that hood in there. I won't be using it. So for my purposes, this is perfect. This is sewing repair number 6. I've been at this for just over 3 months now, I think. About the middle of September, so October, November, well, no, October, September, October is 1, November is 2, so only not even 3 months really. So I'm having a lot of fun. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, have a great day. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk soon. Stay safe, have fun. Adios, amigos.